Okay.
Oh man.
I saw Z2G left and Dolph right, and I'm like, but I'm sitting on the left.
Oh,
But,
okay.
All
right.
Oh, wild. All right. Good top 8 so far, though.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the other side of winter semis.
Skorpio
So we got,
Birzes.
Birzes making his way to the top of the bracket here. So I believe, which means either he or somebody before him pulled an upset
Yes.
to get to this point.
Plague defeated Nurse, the DK, Canada.
Okay.
And then Birzes beat Plague.
Oh, and then also Balance went down early as well, correct?
Oh, yeah. That was Birzes' side?
That was on Birzes' side, yeah, because then Birzes played, his tag escaped me here. But,
so multiple upsets to get here.
Yeah.
And Mewtwo Robin is now our winner's semifinals.
Which I feel like Mewtwo is definitely a character equipped to deal with all of Robin's tools.
Oh, yeah.
Just a great aerial mobility to be moving like in and out of, up and around over arc fire. Obviously that reflector will come into play at some points, but is not the defining point of the matchup.
Like historically, Mewtwo's very good against item and projectile zoners.
Right.
Gets through with that fast air dodge. Just going through basically everything. Plus that air reaching out so far.
Right.
It's just laying there, doesn't care about the arc fire at all.
Yeah, and great ways to mix up his recovery as well. So, all right, Birzes. I love Birzes uses disable more than most Mewtwo's I see, and I love it.
Yeah, I'll just like run up disable on your shield, and it's like, oh, wait, what?
It's like, well, you think it's gonna be like run up down tilt or something, so you're not ready to punish it. All right, he was looking. I feel like he probably could have had something off that read there, but I think it was looking to react a little bit too much.
Up air, fair. Back there, Robin's off stage. It's gonna be, no, it doesn't go off at all.
Oh, all right. Good timing the air dodge from Skorpio. I feel like a lot of people would have jumped air dodge from the ledge immediately, and then that would have nailed them.
Yeah, Birzes was smart to hold it just for a second.
Yeah.
So Thundertome not having many charges left.
Super good retreating forward airs coming in from Skorpio. It's good when you get into these situations where you're both at kill percent. Spam those safe kill options.
Oh, Birzes.
Oh, all right. Yep.
Birzes
Yep, the ultimate bait.
It's the thing that a lot of Lucario's Mewtwo's do, just hold the charge and sit there. Because you have to, you're going to approach, it's going to do something. You're going to jump, you double jump, oh, it's going to hit your landing. Cool.
All right, so what will Skorpio's response back be? All right, Birzes doing a really good job stuffing him out with the forward air.
Quick 55, 64%, still holding the stock. This is really, like, at this point, checkmate's not really going to work.
No.
But up air will.
Yeah, just the Randy up air, so.
72% is not looking good. Like, this is a time where, you can see like maybe like a Nair disable up smash can happen, things like that. Not up there.
All right, that Nosferatu will actually greatly help. Only at a 20% deficit now.
Yeah, we back.
Makes really good out of shield option from Skorpio there, just a turnaround jab. What? All right.
Like, bro, you got the best air dodge. You gotta use it. Oh no, that's
wow.
Checkmate.
All right, yeah. There it is, man.
Nosferatu just turned it right around. It's like, nope, give it to me. Give me.
I was even thinking about bringing it up. I was like, if you guys stock off, Nosferatu could come into play, but I didn't think it was gonna make that much of a difference. Yeah, that was a huge turning point. And Skorpio doing what he always does. Starts out maybe with a little bit behind, but eventually gets that download. And once he does, he just gets on fire.
One Nosferatu, a few reads, and that's when Birzes running back. I saw him shaking his head.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows he just needed to like dodge a few more things. Air dodge at L Thunder maybe. Slow start. I like it. Birzes flipping it up.
Yeah, it's good to see patient play from players. A lot of times you see players going in and throwing out smash attacks in neutral, and you got to play safe, throw out your safe options. Whoa! Let's go! Double back air into the up smash. Skorpio immediately retaliating, landing with Nosferatu, something that he did last set once already. So we'll see if Birzes gets wise to that, or if Skorpio can continue to use that to his advantage.
Man, he just knew too. He immediately was like back here. There was no hesitation that smash.
Yeah.
Skorpio throwing something, he just went for it. That's got to be something he's worked on. Oh, on the platform. Nothing.
Oh, all right, there it is again, man.
Second Nosferatu this game, third in the set. just getting a little more. He was close to that up throw percent too. So I mean, that's a good.
Yeah, now he's very close to it once again.
And this chip damage, all these dash attacks have hit. That's like been like 30% of.
I was about to say,
damage.
are those like 11 damage per? All right, good positioning here.
It's a lot of percent for. You can't be hitting by 3 of them.
Right.
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Yep. All right, we do see Birzes take that first stock. So we'll see if he can extend his lead further than he did last game. What, he was at 64 when...
Yeah, he got like in the 70s, and then the Nosferatu just brought it all back. So Birzes is trying to push this lead a lot right now. He's not playing as slow as he did right at the beginning. There it is again. Just sit, wait, charge Shadow Ball, down tilt.
Oh, I like that. Instead of tries to come in with a back air, he lands and then goes with down tilt. Not a timing that Skorpio was expecting.
Birzes is playing this disadvantage really well. He hasn't been caught by like just Skorpio's standard ledge traps or Skorpio's standard falling options. Skorpio's gonna have to like add something, mix something up, or.
Oh!
Is that the stock?
That'll.
No,
Oh my
okay.
goodness, he lives. He is going to be here at least for a little while longer, pending edge guard from Birzes.
But this percent and that Birzes still hasn't lost his first stock. Skorpio is going to have to pull something out, and not even down. I don't think even checkmate's in that percent range yet. That's going to do it.
Oh boy, I think I think once that lead happened, Skorpio just kind of lost all of his footing in sense for what am I supposed to be doing right now.
Shadow Ball's been playing a huge role in like forcing Skorpio to do anything because it's gonna go through the arc fire projectile and the normal, just like the blaze, the flame pillar.
Yep.
It's also gonna beat a full charge one at least. L Thunder, Arc Thunder, Normal Thunder. Thoron's the only thing that can really help trade, and every time he just charges it, it forces Skorpio to jump because he can't really dash in and approach because he's Robin. Slowest dash in the game. Not to mention down tilt.
Not to mention. At least Skorpio looks like he's at least getting some clanks with these down tilts now instead of just straight up getting hit by him or losing with shield. But Birzes is once again good on this, keeping the offensive here.
Yeah, I'm worried about these nairs though. It's just not big enough to go through Skorpio's. Why is the Nosferatu? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're really smart with Birzes using the side B there. Oop, gets hit by the sword though.
And once again, at that point, low percent on Birzes, Skorpio nearing death percent.
Skorpio doing a lot better job of holding a stage position out. He is a big fan of Battlefield. I think he likes it just because he can. Oh, yeah.
He knows.
Yep.
Not at this percent.
No.
Oh. That air dodge. Little technical error there. That's not going to kill.
Yeah, thought it was going to be safe landing with that up air, or thought he maybe would be able to catch Birzes dropping shield, but
not going to do it yet. I think this is around the time. Whoa, what?
What? Oh,
movement?
No!
Oh, no!
That had to have been misinput. That was it for sure.
That's
and a game of chicken with the grabs, and oh, what a heartbreaker for Birzes.
Like, it was so cool. He did this confusion, immediate land, jump disable on him. And
that was actually insane.
Oh.
You can tell Birzes has been putting his time in the lab. A lot of unconventional, Mewtwo strings coming out.
Oh, okay. Drift. He can drift a little more after that dodge. Nice empty land jab. Gonna do a lot of work here.
These characters both have are interesting because they both have that extra landing option in the command grab, where it's all of a sudden not so safe to just sit on the ground and shield. Skorpio with the slower option of Robin's landing with Nosferatu, and then Birzes can land with the side B.
Oh, that shield's so small. Back air's doing work, but
all right. Yeah, the power shields are going to be important, especially when your shield gets down to that low.
Okay, this is a better percent for Skorpio right now. A grab can do it. All right, just gonna take the hit.
Yeah, I think but the thing is he can't stay there forever. Well, I guess he can stay there till the really smart setup. Coming from Skorpio, gets a down smash, bringing it up 2 games to 1 now in his advantage.
He noticed Skorpio, or that Birzes was double jumping to the ledge, not using up B and getting that auto snap. So he just goes over slightly, doesn't snap immediately, gets down smashed for it. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that I like the idea from Birzes because I think he was knocking himself out of checkmate range with that.
Right. Yeah. Eventually the book would have left, and then I mean, Skorpio, you know, if he's not arc firing at the ledge, he's not really typically applying pressure in too many other ways. He's not going to ledge trump you. Yeah, we talked with him once. He's like, yeah, I don't ledge trump. Why would I ledge trump when I can arc fire at the ledge? It's like, well, yeah. I mean, it is, you know, you screw up a ledge trump, all of a sudden you find yourself in a vulnerable position.
Hopefully, Birzes doesn't fall prey to something that'll hit a lot of players that are just reaching that PR range of, okay, I messed up a bit, lost a few kills. It's getting in his head.
Yeah, and I think honestly that's kind of what separates that next level of player, though. You know, players who will come back or players who will look at their mistakes and feel defeated and consequently not play as well because of it. Yeah, and like you said, that Nair not really being a great approach option for Mewtwo. Just not able to quite contest with all the range that Robin has. Skorpio bringing this game really far into his control with that Nosferatu.
Yeah, he's taking it in his hand right now, and Birzes seeing him shaking his head a little more. He's not playing as slow or as spacing with Bear and just Shadow Balls anymore. Just kind of wants to get in, get a little bit of advantage. There's some Shadow Ball, I like it. Skorpio just needs to stand there. All right. It's a safe distance shield arc.
Yeah, I was about to say, you typically don't want to shield that move, but when Robin's that far away, I mean, he's not, what is he going to do? Nothing.
Oh,
yes!
Missed the tech. Ooh, had to tech that. Had to tech, like, tech roll away, too, or something.
Yeah, that was a really smart setup from Birzes, knowing that he was at that kill percent and that he would land on that platform.
One good string of fairs can bring this back for Birzes. One good step. One grab.
Oh, all right.
He doesn't jump cancel throw either. Just throws it.
Here, have at it. All right, boys. One of you's got to do something.
He's gone back to what's been like helping with his neutral. Just you have that Shadow Ball, pressure him, make him jump.
And now Birzes does have the stage advantage. Oh boy!
Is that a wall jump? Man, Mewtwo. I always forget this character's a wall jump. He's got a little tail hop on there. All right, he's not committing that much anymore. He gets a grab. This is dangerous.
We have Birzes once again with stage control.
The early jump avoids Birzes' ledge guard right there.
Yeah.
Stuff.
All right, and we're back to the patient play. I think Skorpio learning from mistakes, not just going to run in all.
Really, that platform is protecting Birzes so much. He falls for it again! Misses the tech, up smash. You gotta.
My goodness!
You gotta jump. You gotta tech. You gotta do something.
You can't just sit there, man.
Oh, so he can't jump. All right.
Is he able to do anything about it? He has to. Gotcha.
So if you didn't hear that, Robin is one of the characters that when Mewtwo uses confusion under battlefield platforms, he actually can't just jump. His foot is on the platform. He has to tech that. And it's a weird timing. So that setup, are we going to see it again? Oh, that was a waste.
But no, so is this, I mean, Skorpio has the pick, so he just is aware of that setup and he's now, well.
Yeah, because he was double jumping out of it when they were on Smashville. And that's usually what you have to do. It's just double jump because Mewtwo can't really hit that.
But do you think the thought of going back to Battlefield is, okay, I know now not to get hit by this setup anymore, and I'm not going to do it again. Maybe even bait the confusion when he is in that position. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really interesting thing, but and Birzes doing exactly that. Go under the platform, Shadow Ball, because it works, and he knows he look. He can't just jump approach fair or back air. Nope, platform's in the way. Okay, so he's gonna wait. Yep.
Yeah, and so yeah, the threat of Arcfire's gone with its home ran out. Both these players trying really hard to stay in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, this would be huge for Birzes if he wins this. Birzes and winners finals, maybe. Haven't heard that in a while.
All right, solid roll, avoiding the last hit of Jaaahsh there.
And I like this patience. Birzes, even though he doesn't have the lead anymore, he knows Robin's approach is much worse. He can deal with the projectiles, but this disadvantage shade off stage is not something he wants to deal with. I don't think he has Arc. He's not going to use Arcfire.
Nope. All right, 11 sword out of the picture momentarily. I think Skorpio probably just going to wait it out. Yep, run away, charge some projectiles. He has it back now.
This game, this is going to go late. We're already at the 4-minute mark. Basically at the 4-minute mark. No stocks taken yet. Oh, wrong direction.
All right. Does not get a follow-up. Robin is not having that speed to close in. Oh, all right.
Wow, that was a good mix-up. I like that he did jump there instead of going for the grab.
Right. Yeah, and I think he knew that he was slightly too far away from the grab, but also knew that Birzes would be expecting it.
Yeah. It's a little bait.
Yep. Good bait, mate.
But now, because the game took so long, Skorpio's like Birzes has to have the initiative here.
Yeah, he can't be complacent. He does have to. And there he goes again with the up smash.
Birzes. Something about these platforms.
I think, yeah,
confusions.
If Birzes end up winning this game, I'm not sure if Skorpio's taking him back to Battlefield ever again.
They get the run back this tournament. It's not happening.
No.
Ooh, good avoidance. Dude, Birzes on Battlefield is doing some stuff.
And one thing we haven't seen yet from Birzes is any downers off stage. It would really be the icing on the cake, the way to end this set.
I think he thinks that's too much of a risk. Skorpio's his recovery's been great. His double jump timings. He doesn't want to get spiked off stage at all.
Yeah, that's true. He has. Oh, all right.
And does he get? No.
Skorpio coming in with his own platform reads.
He has to. At this percent, disables, confusions, those things all go.
Oh God. Oh, the equalizer.
He only has one more Nosferatu left before it's out, so he's gonna have to use it wisely.
What? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. I was about to say not like this, Birzes. Not like this.
The air dodge is telling. This percent's bad for Birzes. This could be check for. Ooh.
Okay. All right. I was like, if we see another up smash, it'll help me God.
It wasn't immediate. He grabbed. He held
and
shield.
What? Oh, the air dodge read for the checkmate.
I think he was just out of checkmate, and Skorpio knew, but Birzes didn't.
Steps ahead.
Oh.
Skorpio, I think he's giving him some tips, talking about that game. That was that was such patient play by both players. Both of them adjusted basically how they're approaching that entire set back until that end point, and then Birzes air dodges.
And yeah, and I think it just really goes down to show the difference between our PR and those that are so close, because it's one tiny small mistake like that, one little air dodge in the wrong spot that loses you those game 5 sets. And you know, I think